In the previous videos, we have tested the Lithuanian Army's old and new MRE packaging. This Lithuanian package is designed for civilians. It is very light and weighs only 421 grams. Let's open the package and see what it contains. This package has a tier notch designed for no reason. The package opens without it. Main course: stewed pork with groats and sauce. Crackers. We have tasted these before in Lithuanian and Polish packaging. Coffee-flavored chocolate. Roasted and salted peanuts. A wooden spoon, small, really small. Moisture towel. And strawberry jam. The package does not include any drinks, neither hot nor cold. It also didn't come with anything to heat up the main course, so we put it in hot water for 10 minutes. While the main course is warming up, I take a closer look at the other products. Crackers are just as solid as what we're used to in the past. We don't seem to have any luck with these Lithuanian jams. This looks pretty solid too. You can't go wrong with salted peanuts. Lithuanian chocolates are good. I have tasted this before and it has been really delicious. I can crack crackers easily without tools. And yes, the jam has hardened, but the flavor is still there. Salted and roasted peanuts. Fresh and good tasting. As I remembered, this chocolate is really delicious. The best chocolate from MRE packages that I have tasted so far. Let's bring the main dish to the stage. It's the same brown mass as all the previous ones, and if you had to guess what it was based on its appearance alone, you'd only have a small chance of getting it right. It smells really good though. Let's taste it. The taste is just right. Maybe a little too salty for my taste, but really good. Here was the very minimal contents of the entire package. The purpose of the packaging was left a little open, because the main dish would have to be heated with something, and there are no suitable products included. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next video. Today we're getting our hands on another new MRE package. This Croatian army pack should provide 24 hours of energy for one soldier. The package weighs 1.8 kilograms, and the menu is number 2. Let's open the package and see what it contains. Inside the durable plastic is a cardboard box. This should still be within the best before date, as 2024 is marked on the packaging. The content looks very shiny. Let's spread the products out into view and take a closer look at what we find in the packaging. 70% dark chocolate. Orange-flavored drinking powder. Another orange-flavored drinking powder. Peach-flavored black tea. Cocoa drink. Another cocoa drink. Dried pineapple. Dried papaya. Chicken soup. Spiced sweet biscuits. Salty crackers. Three packages. Wet wipes. Fruit spread. Honey. coffee-flavored and caffeine-containing hard candies. Canned meat. Chicken pâté. Beef goulash. And a list of the contents of the package. Let's first find the products for breakfast. Here are the products I selected for breakfast. Dried papayas. The bag contains 330 kilocalories of energy. Caramels contain a total of about half a coffee cup's worth of caffeine. Let's prepare the hot cocoa first. Since the package did not come with cutlery, we used the ones that came with previous packages. Orange-flavored drink powder. Chicken soup. Let's leave it at that for a moment. Salty crackers. The crackers are well packed in their own cardboard tray. Chicken pâté. Apple, apricot, and peach-flavored fruit spread. First, let's taste the crackers as they are. It's more of a cream cracker. Very good tasting. The chicken pâté is very soft and creamy. And it tastes so good that I have to take another right away. Let's try it with cocoa as well. The cocoa also has a very pleasant taste. The fruit spread is very runny. It tastes especially good. Let's taste how the chicken soup tastes. Appropriately salty and good tasting. The orange drink also tastes good. Although there are vitamins in it, they don't taste too much through. Dried papayas taste just like dried papayas should taste. In my opinion, these caffeine candies are better than the ones in the Polish packaging. That was the breakfast portion of this package. In the next video, we taste the rest of the contents of the package. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next video. In the previous video, we ate a very good tasting breakfast. In this video, we go through lunch and dinner. These are the products I chose for lunch. First of all, I put the main course in hot water to warm up. We already tasted these crackers at breakfast, and they were good. They have been hit a bit, but most of them are still intact. The honey looks a little crystallized, but is otherwise still in a recognizable form. Peach-flavored vitaminized black tea. An interesting combination. The instructions say to mix the powder with cold water. And that's exactly what we do. The package came with a large slab of dark chocolate. Those who have followed previous videos know that I am not a big fan of dark chocolate. My limit is around 60%, and this is 70%. As soon as I opened the plastic, the smell of bitter chocolate came out very strongly. This cocoa was also tested with breakfast. It was tasty and creamy. Let's test how hard the honey has crystallized. It is still partially in liquid form. The honey is fine, but I personally like the fruit spread at breakfast more. The cold tea drink has an interesting taste. I'm not quite sure if I like it or not. It tastes like perfume. It's not exactly terrible, but I wouldn't necessarily buy it in a store or cafe. The dark chocolate snaps nicely, and the taste isn't repulsive either, but I still prefer milk chocolate. Hot cocoa is as good as it was at breakfast. The main course was so hot that a heat-resistant glove is necessary when handling it. I managed to empty the entire can without spilling it on the table. Goulash has a lot of meat, but also bits of fat. It is very nourishing, especially in cold weather. The meat is tender and they are in large pieces. Crackers are a good addition to goulash. I'm slowly getting used to this drink, but it still tastes like chewing on a flower bed. A good tasting coffee caramel is all you need at the end. There's only dinner left. Actually, it was quite difficult to put together a decent dinner from the remaining products. However, let's make the orange drink first. Spiced sweet crackers. Let's open the package and see what they are like. These have not been protected by cardboard, so they are more like crumbs. There is still a package of these crackers open from lunch, so we use it, and this package does not need to be opened. Ananas or pineapple. By the way, did you know that the word pineapple is used only in English-speaking countries, while ananas or its derivative is used elsewhere? Canned meat. Let's try it as is first. It tastes just like canned pork. It's also good with crackers. We already tested this vitaminized orange-flavored drink with breakfast and it was good. There's still a lot left. A 200-gram package is a large amount. Let's taste these flavored cookies. I have a little idea what they might be. Yes, they taste like gingerbread. I wish there was hot coffee with them now. Dried pineapple is always a good snack and energy supplement. And as before, it's good to end the meal with a good-tasting coffee candy. The Croatian packaging tasted good. The only drawback is that there is only one hot food available for the whole day, and coffee should have been included in other ways than just in the form of candies. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next video. This Czech 24-hour, individual meal ready-to-eat pack is not made for the military, but for general use such as hikers. There is such a separate 24-hour BDP pack designed for the Czech army, but it has now been redesigned and divided into such smaller parts, 4-hour DPD packs. They will later have their own separate video. This package has already passed the best before date, but if the packages are stored carefully, at the right temperature and humidity, they will last a long time after the best before date. Let's open this IMRE package and see what it contains. There is a sturdy box inside the plastic, so it is reasonable to assume that the products have remained intact. There are no markings on the cardboard box. Mandarin-flavored drink, 2 packages, each of which makes 300 milliliters of drink. Wet wipes, 3 pieces. This is interesting. Smoked meat and egg. Poultry meat. Chicken pâté. Goulash. There are a lot of these in the MRE packages of Eastern European countries. Sugar. Lots of sugar. Different candies. Chewable multivitamin dextrose tablet. It seems that Czechs like sweet tastes. Coffee. Tea. One more packets of coffee and tea. Salt. 2 packs. Oat bar. 2 packs. A total of 8 packets of sugar. Graham crackers. 2 packages. These should be good with all that meat. That was the contents of the entire package. The package did not come with cutlery, but we have some saved from previous packages. Let's start with a light breakfast and get the drinks ready first. Some of the packages are really shiny. This tangerine-flavored drink powder is a little lumpy, but it can easily be returned to a powdery form with a little squeezing. It dissolves well in cold water. Today we are using the German Army cutlery set. By the way, did you know that tangerine is a variety of mandarin? All tangerines are mandarins, but not all mandarins are tangerines. Next, black tea. Let's put some sugar in there now that there's so much involved. Since the coffee comes in bulk packaging, it is difficult to say anything about the quality until you taste it. Let's also put a little sugar in there. These graham crackers are light and airy. I have to be careful with these so they don't crumble. Smoked meat and eggs. I have never tasted this meat variant before. Let's see if the egg tastes good there. However, let's open the oat bar first before tasting the meat product. The meat is highly processed and soft. It cuts well. Let's taste how it tastes. If you really imagine, the egg tastes a little bit there too. I'll have to have another taste. Just okay for processed canned meat. The coffee is a decent instant coffee. This drink fizzes in the same way as if a vitamin effervescent tablet had been put in the glass. The taste is good. This oat bar seems to have a chocolate base, and in addition to oats, it has nuts, blueberries, and dates. Very good tasting. I would buy it at the store. Tea is nothing amazing. Basic black tea. Coffee caramel. In general, good-tasting coffee candies come from Eastern Europe. This is sweet and good tasting. Finally, a multivitamin dextrose chewable tablet. It didn't taste particularly good. Here is pretty much what was left of the package after breakfast. We saved a little time by opening the packages in advance and preheating the main course, like this. While the main course cools down a bit, let's taste the chicken pâté. The chicken pâté is soft and creamy. I don't dare to press it properly on top of airy crackers, so they don't crumble, so that's how it goes. It tastes really good. Let's try firmer poultry meat first as is. The crackers don't really add any value to the meat, only a little more carbohydrates, but the meat tasted good. As you can see, the meat is highly processed and firm. We already tasted this tangerine-flavored drink before and it was fizzy and good. Let's test the main course next. The goulash has large and tender pieces of meat, and they are seasoned quite well, but there is nothing else in the sauce itself. I would have liked the sauce to have had, for example, vegetables. The coffee is the same as what was at breakfast. This was also already tested at breakfast, and it was good. A slightly tough oat bar softens comfortably in the mouth with hot black tea. Hard butterscotch caramel tastes good. Usually it's nice to end a meal with something that tastes good, but all that's left is a multivitamin grape sugar tablet, and it didn't taste good. It was quite good and solid package that gives you enough energy for the whole day. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next one. Guinean Armed Forces Pack. This pack is intended to energize one soldier for 8 hours. It weighs 850 grams and contains about 1,300 kilocalories of energy. Guinea is located in West Africa and was under French control until 1958. French is the official language of Guinea, and it is also reflected in the texts on the packaging. There are not many variants of the packages, only 2. One is beef, and the other is chicken. In this video, we get to know the beef package. The package is very identical to the Chinese Army one, which can be seen on the back of the package as a similarity. There is not much difference other than the language, so it can be assumed that the packages are made in China. On top of the package is a list of the products it contains. Let's open the package and see what's in there. Main courses, 2 pieces. Spoon. Tissue. Toothpick. Cardboard tray. Energy drink. Seasoning sauce. Pickled cucumbers. Measuring bag for water for heating food. Here is the first main course. The main courses are already packed in a heating bag, and we only know what's there after heating when we remove the bag from the heater. The heating bag has two heating elements, one on each side of the food to be heated. We can measure the right amount of water with the included measuring bag. Small typo. I hope the French text is correct. The heating elements immediately react to the water and start working. Let's do the same thing for the second main course. While the food is heating up, I prepare the drink. The drink is a multivitamin energy drink. Let's put the accompanying seasoning sauce in a small glass bowl. The pickled cucumbers are also dug out of the bag. The package came with a handy cardboard tray that we use today. It requires a bit of forcing to get it into shape. The food has now been heated for about 10 minutes and is starting to be ready. The heating bags are still working at full power, and the packages are really hot to handle. It is good to wipe off impurities, for example magnesium residues. The heating bag next to it is still steaming hot. The first main course seems to be fried rice with beef. I try to put both dishes on the tray, both on different sides so I can compare them. This second main dish is fried rice with beef and green beans. There is a lot of food in quantity, 600 grams, but the calories in the whole portion are very few compared to that, only 1,300 kilocalories. Let's taste both first as they are, without additional spices. I personally don't notice any difference in taste between the portions. Let's add the spices and try again. The pickled and vinegared cucumber and the spicy sauce give a nice extra kick. However, the seasoning sauce is not too spicy and hot. The drink is nothing special. It's hard to tell what it is in terms of taste, but you can taste the vitamins through it. There is so much food that it would be enough, in terms of portion size, to take away the feeling of hunger for 12 hours, and it can be divided into 2 parts, but the calorie amounts are not enough for a person on the move. The packaging looked nice from the outside, the heating elements worked very efficiently, and the food was good and there was enough of it. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next one.